Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys again. This video, before we get into it, is gonna be no jokes. This is honestly what I think, and I don't mean to cause any beef. I don't mean to cause any harm. I don't mean to be offending. I don't mean to make people offended about what I said, what I'm about to say in this video and what's going to be said, and it might come across some way. But this is honestly about Supernova Bros and you guys, because there's some people on Instagram that I think knows about my YouTube accounts. So being that some of people that I know, some of my friends on the Instagram accounts, they get confused about how that is the originally the it was a Instagram account. It had something to do with my name. And I was being featured on that account, but they thought it was me. Um but it wasn't. And my friend Noah, he already mentioned and he already told him that that's not his Instagram account, but I'm featured on it. So there's times where I can do videos and something on there. Even though that on that account it was mostly me, it wasn't my Instagram account because one, I didn't create it. Two, I don't mention anything about it. If you guys hear about it, it will definitely be on my Instagram page. I could put that my Instagram page name in my description, but because the name of it is Shizzy Gaming with a C and a G, capital C, capital G, 123. But I'll make sure I put it in the comment section and I put it in the description for this video after it's over and I upload it. It'll take a little bit, but it'll be there. So I just wanted to talk and wanted to know, if you guys don't want to tell me, it's okay, but I would really like to know. I was confused to why people think that for my Shizzy reaction page, capital C, capital R, and I wanted to know why some people probably thought that me and Noah worked together on that channel. Again, it's not his fault. He was on my channel. It has nothing to do with him. Um so it's completely my fault. Or maybe I'm like it's a misunderstanding and it's not supposed to be that way. But the reason why I thought that you guys thought that it was his channel is because one, he's featured on it, for one. Two, I did say that um I was working with Supernova Bros, which was a huge mistake. I did not mean to say that. And when I accidentally said that it was my channel, but it's not. It's the work that he does is completely his and his other two brothers. They do great. They're great voice actors. Put out great content. Um, so I just wanted to get some clarifying and hopefully, maybe not. If you want, you don't have to. To some people on Instagram and some people on YouTube, if you feel that way, please put in the comment section why you thought that me and him were working together. Because again, there was only one video that he was in, which was the reaction video. And he was the camera holder for my Shizzy music video. There's capital C, capital M. There's only one video on there with the music video, No More Excuses. So, by the way, I'm planning to make Jumpin' Jack soon, but that's out of the topic. Um, yeah, I I was honestly just confused and just want to get this whole thing settled. I don't mean to come across any type of way. I don't mean it to be any harm. I don't mean to make any beef. I don't mean to cause any trouble. I just Just want to know the truth. Just want to know why you guys think. And here's the reason why I don't think that you guys should have got that hint. Because one, he's only on my channel one time, which is the Chizzy reaction video. Two, I did say that I work with him, but that's not the case. There is no contract, because then that will show that I'm officially working with him. It's a form of things, but some jobs don't have that. Or maybe they all do. And I don't get paid, especially. But then again, that's a whole nother conversation. Maybe I won't even. Yeah, I don't think I'll even talk about that now. I don't think I'm going to talk about that. For the most important part, we're doing videos together for fun. Don't get me wrong, we're best friends. We known each other since middle school. So we've been friends for 5 years, best friends for 5 years. Isn't that incredible, guys? No sarcasm included. That's really great. We had our ups and downs, especially again when I posted that negative Instagram post. I really apologize to you guys. So I definitely apologize to you guys on YouTube, for the people that do know me, and for the people that did subscribe to my channel. Yeah, most of the subscribers were me, but just in case, there might be some new subscribers that subscribe, and I know a few people that possibly subscribe to my channel, just a possibility. But yeah, besides the me saying that I work with him, yes, no, because he would have to have his own organization or building that he's in, and I come to his place and I get paid there. Then that would make more sense that I am his boss and I help him with YouTube videos, and he pays me for YouTube, or I help him with the videos, but I don't get paid. I do it for free. I help him out for free, which is not a problem. I don't mean to say that, oh, he should definitely be paying me for that. And guys, I don't get tortured in the videos or nothing like that. No, because if I was, then that would give more of a reason why I should be getting paid. But since none of that is happening, and since that long, a specific reason why he can't do it, just know that it will involve him getting in trouble. That's the only thing I can tell you about that, and that's why I'm not getting paid, because he will get in trouble if he does pay me. And again, maybe it has nothing to do with it. I already told you guys that I thought that his videos were boring. So maybe that would be a reason, maybe it wouldn't, depending if some of you guys took it seriously, some of you guys didn't. I know he has a few fans, especially that one person that was crazy about him that commented on my video on Chizzy Reaction, where me and him reacted to Jeffy Swallows a Fly. If you want to go check that out, go ahead. The title of the video is Today Me and My Best Friend. There. And guys, I have to tell you, since this is going to get posted on my reaction channel, I did get copyrighted for that video. Now, I get the sounds could be great and all, but I just don't understand why I got copyrighted. The first time I looked at the video, it wasn't copyrighted. A few days later, probably 2 to 3, 4 days later, it wasn't copyrighted. And then probably a week or two later, I check on the channel and I see copyright. So YouTube, I'm very confused why I got copyrighted. And let's be honest, that reason is probably because that I'm a smaller YouTuber and I'm not one of those YouTubers that's very funny, because one of the big and famous YouTubers, you treat them differently than how you treat smaller YouTubers, which I really don't understand. And again, maybe it has nothing to do with it, but I'm black. That's also too. So there's some things that you do that comes across racist, and comes across like you shouldn't be making those kind of videos or reacting to those kind of videos, and it doesn't make sense. There's other YouTubers that you can be on, but yet you're on me and you're on Supernova Bros. I don't understand. And we had that talk. I talked to you guys about that on my Shizzy Gaming. If you guys want to check that out, that's Shizzy Gaming 123, capital C, capital G. Just very confused. And also that, again, that verification thing with you can't use your number more than twice. I used that at least, I used it twice. And then it said that I used it too many times because it's associated with many accounts. So I'm just confused why there's a certain amount of times we can use our number. It makes no sense. And then you have to reach out to other people to use their number to verify that you're not a bot. I get it. Again, it's verification. Proves that you're not a bot because bots do the same thing. They make mistakes. They do this. They do that. But I feel like that was an overreaction. And again, I know I said it once, but I'm saying it twice. I know people. I don't know them personally. I want you guys to know, you guys think you're probably big and bad because of all that money you got. You have to realize that you can get shut down. You are messing with the wrong people. After all, not trying to put his name in my mouth, Corey Kenshin already handled you guys. Pause, not in that way, not in that context. He already handled you guys to where you guys won't mess with him because y'all already probably had that whole conversation. How y'all age restricted one of his videos for absolutely no reason. And he's the big YouTuber. He's like one of the famous YouTubers. So I'm confused how y'all age restricted him. But if other bigger YouTubers do it, they don't get age restricted. So that's a confused why. Why? Just why does it happen? There was, and again, he checked it to see other people, to see if other people got that same thing and no luck. Or was it copyright? Something for copyright. But either way, especially if he's black and he did it, he's the one who got it. But other black YouTubers, they did it, they didn't got it, then that is especially being racist. And like that one video, racist and vandalism. So although YouTube, some of the YouTube people in there is probably definitely going to be a fan of Corey X Kenshin, you guys think it's also okay for some reason to be racist. And that could turn into a bigger talk. Like, that needs to be, you guys need to make a video, post it on y'all own organization, saying to why we do it, why we don't. And then maybe I'll see why. But otherwise, there's no conversation, there's no communication. You have to communicate. Like, you even can't cancel my bro. You canceled my bro. Days later, after they made that video, they been posted that video. And then y'all didn't let him, he couldn't post a video until a week later. Do you understand that? It just don't make any sense. You guys are problems. And again, I know I said it once on that channel. I'll say it again. You guys are not invincible. You guys can get shut down. Don't think just because of your money, you're safe. You're not. You're not safe at all. You guys are in a dangerous zone. And if you don't stop it, you probably think I'm going to joke or be joking, one day your organization could be shut down. Think of the millions of people that watches YouTube and you guys get profit off of it. Think of all that money you guys are making. And I know you want to keep it because you can do big things with that money. Go on vacation, handle your bills, handle other kinds of other business that you do with your money or whatever you do with your money. But if you don't tell people why you age restricting, why you copywriting like you did to me, why you and you don't communicate, then it don't make no sense. You guys have to communicate, whether if that's giving us a call or giving us an email, or maybe it pops up in the notification bell that says that, hey, unfortunately we're gonna have to give you a copyright because there's music in that or something else. Thank you. At least you let us know. But with no communication, that's a problem. And I get it, the music, it can be copyright. But just don't make no sense how you do it to me. And now I'm probably going to have to explain to the fans who watches me why I can't do another SML video because of you guys. You guys restricted me. Well, you didn't restrict, but you guys gave me 2 copyrights for 2 SML videos. And one of them was with my friend, and one of them was when I was reacting to it alone. So I'm just confused why you guys give me copyright. And again, I was even crazy enough to think that it would have been more reasonable if you guys gave me a copyright on that FNF video, because I think you could get copyrighted for FNF because they make their own music in their own way. But I just don't get it. I just don't understand where that whole conversation is coming from. I just don't get it. You just don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. You guys just go out your way thinking you could just do that, do this, and not coming to any frat. And again, you guys, you think you're invincible because of all that money, all the people who watches you guys. You can get shut down. I know people that can do it. I don't know them personally. I know who they can do it. I know they can. Well, back to that topic of that it wasn't Noah's fault. Yeah, so guys, I am 100% and completely sorry. I'm disappointed in myself. I should have not said any of that. I should have not said that he was my boss and like I was working for him, or I was doing work for him, or helping him out with this and helping him out with that. I just want to clarify that he's not my boss. I help him do videos for fun, and we enjoy doing videos. We enjoy each other's company as friends. We love hanging out, going to places fun, and we love doing that stuff. And again, guys, I'm very sorry because I could have left this alone. I could have been like, hey, it's not a big deal because you and me and Noah, I help him with videos. He helps me with stuff, so I could see why you guys think that he's on there. Because he was also on my Shizzy Blade channel, but he was just really holding the camera. So that way I can rip the Beyblades into the stadium. Which again, I'm making another Blade video tomorrow. And that'll be all by myself. So I'll just giving you guys a heads up, it probably won't be the best sighting because I'll either have to hold the camera or put it in the stadium, and that's probably most likely what I will do. So yeah, and again, he helps me, I help him, of course. Like I was talking to him, like friendship is free. Like there's things I can help you with for free, but there's some things I can't that I do for him that I would want money for. Like say if I was coming over to his house to paint or help him I'll probably do that for free, but probably like help him move out stuff or help him move this and that and that. And that. Then I could see that that whole that whole conversation. But I'm super sorry, Noah, that I got you involved in this whole mess. It's not good. I did not mean to get you into this mess, but I want to let you know it's not his fault. He has nothing to do with this. He it was my fault too because it was like bad communication. Because I could have just told my friends how I felt about that whole situation, and it would have possibly been over now. But since I didn't tell it to them, and later now making an Instagram post about how it wasn't his fault and it was mine, and how I said that Noah was my boss basically, and I worked for him. That's not true. That's very not true. I was even thinking that I don't even know if it has or if you guys think, but I thought maybe you guys thought that I worked for him because I do a Big Dog voice actor voice. But then again, like I said, I do it for free. I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for the fame. I do it I mean, I do want to get popular, but it's a long way there. It's a long way. It's a long step. So just focus on my acting skills for now and focus on, like, you know, focus listening to the topic, what the video is going to be about, and make sure I'm doing my scenes. And if I laugh, that's okay. That'll be like behind the scene moments. But yeah, just gotta focus on myself, focus on my mental health, focus on that. And that's probably why I also did with that, because I have mental health issues and I say stuff that I don't mean to say, like the Instagram posts. But that's left behind. That's already done. That was like weeks ago. And I'm very sorry that whole mess and whole situation. But me and him are friends again. And so I just want to know if you're willing to tell me why you think that we work together. Is it because the Big Dog voice acting? Was it because of the Instagram account, or because he was on my reaction channel and reacted to the video with me? And it had a lot of views. It had like 156 views. Hold on, let me not give you guys a false number. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry for this. 1 second. When he was on my channel, it had when we was reacting to the video, it had 162 views. That's a lot. Now, I appreciate it. And again, I talked to him about that conversation. I told him that I'm not jealous or anything, but I know it's like that when I'm in his videos, it's less views. And when him and his brothers are in the videos, it's more views. And again, I'm not jealous because I can't be mad at that. You guys have your own reasons why why there's less views, if you want to tell me. Or maybe I'm just not being funny enough. Maybe it wasn't meant to be, but there's that whole view conversation. But I really hope you guys can understand this was a big misunderstanding. It was horrible how I got him into this mess, and now I'm getting him out because I'm telling you guys it was a misunderstanding. Shouldn't have said what I said. And I know this was like crazy talk, but I hope you guys can get around it. hope you guys can forgive me for it, because if you can't, I will be very heartbroken. I'm like being serious from the bottom of my heart. And again, please, I hope you guys I hope you guys put a comment in. You don't have to, but I really hope, because I just want to know why you guys thought. But because I'm clarifying to you guys right now that Shizzy Gaming is mine, Shizzy Reaction is mine, Shizzy Music is mine. Is that all? Shizzy Gaming, Shizzy Music, Shizzy Reaction. Soon enough, Shizzy Animation. Yeah, Shizzy Gaming, Shizzy Reaction. Oh yeah, Shizzy Vlogs. Shizzy Vlogs, that's what I was missing. Shizzy Vlogs. I just hope you guys can understand, and I'm very sorry. I'm very disappointed in myself. I shouldn't even said what I said. Again, I hope you guys can get around it somehow, and excuse me, or forgive me someday. Excuse me again. That was the worst time to fart. Forgive me for what I did and what I said, and it was a big misunderstanding again. I know I've said this many times, but again, I really just want to know, and please tell me. If you don't, it's okay, but I just want a few people in that comment section to tell me what they thought, or maybe it was just a complete misunderstanding. You couldn't even tell me, yo, nah, we don't think any of that. That was a huge misunderstanding. Great, good. Just please put it in your own words and own things. But I appreciate you guys. If like my friends, if you watch my videos, and my family and viewers, you know what? You guys are my family. I'm super glad you guys decide to take time out of your time and use it to watch my video and stay here and stick around, because I made a lot of grave mistakes in my past. I still make them now. As humans, everybody makes mistakes. But again, we're talking about me here because I made a huge mistake and it came across the wrong way, and there was a big misunderstanding. Again, I know I said that word. Probably tired of hearing that, but big misunderstanding. I just very, 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 very sorry about what I did, what I said, and Dad said that Noah was my boss, basically. And I hope you guys can get around it. Again, he had nothing to do with this. He's not in trouble, nothing. He did everything right, because it was my fault that this happened anyway. But if it was his fault, then it would be a whole different situation. But this is what I had to say, and what I had to do to make things right, make a video clarifying that this is mine. And again, I don't know, maybe if it also confuses you guys, I did say that I will try to have him on my channel as much as possible, because being his crazy fan, we could say that, his crazy fan really likes when he's in my videos. But honestly, I'm not doing it for her. If she's a she, I'm not doing it for that person, because there was a whole conversation between me and that person. Yeah, it's just a no. I just very much can't. But other people were proud that there's this one person who said in my comment section, keep it up, guys. And I felt some type of way. I'm very sorry that I said that comment. Felt some type of way because I was just confused how most people just guessed that he was always going to be on my channel. What I got at that is that he's always on my channel, or he is going to be featured on the channel. And guys, again, I would love to have him on the channel as much as possible, and I would love to have him in the channel every time, like every time. But I just can't. And the reason why I can't have him in the video every time is because sorry guys, my phone is on low power mode, sorry. The reason why I can't have him in the video all the time is because I don't feel independent on my own channel when he's on the channel. And what I mean by that is because I wanted to have a YouTube channel for a long time. And being when I have my own YouTube channel, I want to be as independent as possible by doing the thumbnails on my own, holding the camera on my own, saying, stating my own opinion or on my own and not getting that opinion from somebody else or, Google, I don't think YouTubers would actually do that, but just in case, I don't want to do anything that would require somebody's help. Now, I'm not trying to say that I don't want his help sometimes on my channel, because that would be wrong, because, yeah, after all, we're homeboys. We should be able to help each other out a lot. I only want that help sometimes, not all the time. Because I want to make sure that I'm making this content. Because it's not really considered his content when you put out the video, but I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I have to without somebody's help, especially my homeboy. So that way it really feels like the channel is mine. Because I don't know if it's going to make sense to you guys, but do you think, is it going to feel like the YouTube channel is yours if they're always on your channel and you always feature them on the channel? I just don't feel like it's my channel if I always have him on there. If I'm always on this channel. Maybe I'm tripping. You guys can let me know what you feel about that if you don't want to say, honestly. But I would really like to know if you